You know, after being in the Army for 25 years, I've got a really good sense of direction. Normally, I can tell which way's north, which way's any direction I want to go, just automatically, instinctively. But one thing that I've learned is that when it's foggy like it is today, I cannot trust my instincts. They are usually wrong. And the way to deal with that, first and foremost, is to make sure that you buy good GPS equipment and have GPS on your boat. I use a Lowrance HDS Pro. The GPS works great. Without it, I couldn't have found my spot this morning. I'm completely fogged in all the way around me. I had to come across the lake at idle speed just to find my spot because of the fog and the danger of running into something else, not to mention losing my way. So, first thing you need is the equipment, but the second thing is you need to learn to trust it. If you trust your instincts in the fog, you're going to be in trouble on the water. Don't trust your instincts. Learn to trust your GPS. The GPS never lies. I've been using GPS since the Army days, before it was even commercially available on boats. I've never had it steer me wrong. I've had my gut instincts steer me wrong multiple times. So take that to the bank. Learn to use your GPS and trust it. It's always right. Okay, it's foggy, so I can't see where I'm going, so I put my GPS on my front graph, set the navigation to go to my waypoint. So my Ghost trolling motor is using its own autopilot to drive me to my waypoint, so my boat can be positioned exactly where I need it to be, even though I can't spot it visually. So another great feature of having a Ghost with autopilot navigation linked to my HDS Pro on the bow. It also gives me time to get everything set up and ready so that when I get that bite, I'll be ready to land it. Another thing I do to get ready for my day of fishing is I get out my USB cable and I use my HDS Pro at my console. It has a USB port in the back. It's covered by one of these plugs. I just take the plug off. I put the plug in a plastic bag right away, the bag that I store my cable in, and I put it in my glove compartment so I can't lose it. And I hook the cable up and hook it up to my phone, which I have in a little Ram suction cup mount to my windshield. So my phone stays charged all day long. I link my phone to my HDS Pro up on the bow, and I can get all my messages and phone calls, and I can see them through my HDS Pro unit, so I can keep my phone away from me and still have the ability to know what's going on. Great little setup, simple to do. Plug it into the back of the unit. I'll wrap it around once or twice. Get my phone out. Put the phone in its holder. I see it's charging. Okay. It's all set. Get my camera set up where I like it. use the front facing lens. All right, set my timer on for 5 seconds, and then I can turn my screen off. Now that's all ready to take a quick picture when I get a nice fish that I want to take a picture of. Hope that helps you. This is Marc Antonio. Ciao.